Yeah, I know they said they want this video by Friday, I think. Yeah, I know, I'm just doing it for the money. Oh, hi there. Didn't see you. So, I'm back. Not that you may notice, but it's been a while. So I decided to... Oh there, it's been a while. I decided to come back with a brand new video, and this is the Trimui Smart Pro. I picked this up recently. In the retail park of £130. In the UK, I bought it for about half that because I like finding bargains online, especially eBay, thanks to them. And it's apparently one of the best on-market budget handheld emulators you can buy. It can also boast PSP as well as PS1 games. And I figured I have to see if this is any good. So I picked up two. I got one in white and one in black. This is the black version. It's fully functional but without an SD card, so I haven't actually tested it properly yet. But the one I'm going to be showing for the review purposes is white. I hope you enjoy it. As you can see, nice sleek design. Quality-wise, the build quality is better than most. The buttons aren't as sticky. They actually have some resistance to them, which is good. Fairly well crafted buttons, fully working analog stick and fully functional D-pad. But that's not what you want to see, is it? Let's crack this open and see what's on it. So this thing boasts a variety of emulators that came preloaded with a bunch of games. I've actually modified this somewhat by changing the ROMs on it, so this is by no means an extensive list of what's available. But I like it, but I wanted to show off some of the games that it has. For Dreamcast, I only have one at the moment, which is Sonic Adventure 2. It works fully playable with little to no lag. We have Game Gear, which I have none on there. Apparently I forgot to delete the file for that. Virtua Fighter background, which is very nice. As you can see, the D-pads light up, the circular buttons. Full collection, we have Donkey Kong, the Full Country series, Double Dragon, Battletoads, Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, Wario Blast. Some have files, some don't. Mega Man, Contra. The King of Fighters, a very underrated fighting series. I'm not too familiar with it though. Castlevania, including Belmont's Revenge and Dracula's Curse. Castlevania Adventure. You get the gist, like through the library. Pac-Man as well, and so on and so forth. Game Boy Advance, love this. This is my Pokemon machine, I call it, because I have Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Mystery Dungeon, all sorts of stuff. There's Golden Sun, Tekken Advance, the Crash Bandicoot Game Boy Advance series, which is criminally underrated in my opinion. Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country 3, the Sonic Advance series, Level 3, even Sonic Battle, for the discernible player that wants to play that still in 2024. We have Rayman Advance, Hoodlum's Revenge, Raving Rabbids, Rayman 3, more King of Fighters, Metal Slug, Dragon Ball Z, Driver, the Spyro series. It goes on and on and on. You guys get the gist. There's a load of games on here. We have Game Boy Color, which has Rugrats in Paris, Sergeant Rock on the Front Line, Shantae, The Simpsons. This one does not have pre-rendered images, I should say, for the picture there, on the side there. This isn't touchscreen, so I shouldn't be doing that. That's not touchscreen. We have Mega Drive. We have nothing on there. I've taken that off. We have N64 games. Only a few on here at the moment. GoldenEye F-Zero X, GoldenEye 007, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Star Fox 64, Mario 64. This thing can also run Nintendo DS. I forgot to mention that. Holy hell does it run Nintendo DS fairly well. It uses the double screen feature, the dual screen of like top to bottom or bottom to top. It's not full screen, so you're better off playing an actual DS. I would recommend that. Neo Geo, we have some titles here. Not too familiar with the Neo Geo, not gonna lie, so it's kind of cool because I'm using a new POV setup for this, so I'm getting to show you guys the actual console as I see it through my hands. The PSP runs great. We have God of War, Chains of Olympus, Vice City Stories, Daxter I just went past, Crash Team Racing, I put that on myself, I'm not going to lie, Loco Roco 2, Ratchet & Clank Size Matters, the title of your next adult film, Ridge Racer 2, the PlayStation 1, this thing is an amazing PSP clone, like what it can play, and PS1 clone even. I'm just going to show you Crash 2 because it's one of my all-time favourites. This is Pokemon Fire Red, one of my all-time favourite games. I'm proving you can both use the D-pad and the analog stick to actually manoeuvre around. This is a fully emulated Fire Red, it works perfectly fine. It also has a speed up feature. If I hold down the back left trigger, I'm able to speed this up, so I'm able to play this game in double time, which is awesome. As I said, this console comes in a variety of colours, including grey, black, white, and a few custom colours. I got them in both white and black. This one has had some slight modifications, as I said, to it ROM-wise. There are way more ROMs on it than I've shown you thus far, but I just wanted to show you guys a sort of cross-section of some games and what I like about it. There's no lag, no frame rate issues at all. Screw it, while I'm here, I'll show you my team. See what you think of it. Clefairy, Wartortle, Pidgeotto, and Pikachu. I already have 2 gym badges. Not too shabby, eh? Now this is the DS emulator that's built into it, so as you can see, it bolsters a touch screen on the right, but it's not obviously touchscreen. I'm having to use the analog stick to maneuver, but I'm able to play, if I can get it to work, there you go. I've picked it in French. Okay, I guess we're playing the Sonic Classic Collection in French today. Je, I think that's go we'll play. Sélectionner je. Awesome. Je, yes. I wish to play that one, yes. This is French Sonic the Hedgehog. It's exactly the same as regular Sonic, except he's French, I guess. I'm joking. He doesn't handle any differently. This is exactly the same. This is a very good game. Unfortunately for this, no, I cannot use the analog stick for this. This is weird because, yeah, I messed up there. I'm actually looking through the lens of the camera doing this instead of looking at my screen, so I'm making a lot of mistakes here. This is not what I intended it to be. This is terrible gameplay. I do apologize. But quality-wise, as you can see, like, this might be genuinely, and I stand by this, one of the better emulation handhelds that I own. There's a reason I bought a second one, because I intend to use it for different purposes. Now, I know emulation isn't for everyone. Holy cow, look at that startup Dreamcast menu. This runs off of something called, I believe, Flycast, which is a Dreamcast emulator produced by Sega. I wanted to show off one of my favorite Dreamcast, also GameCube games, because I own it for both systems. Sonic the Hedgehog in all his glory. Sonic Adventure 2. Skip that. Sonic Adventure 2. I want to prove to you that this is just... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I forget it's different for each controller. So I'm just starting a brand new file just to show you guys that this is a pure emulation from the Dreamcast version, not the GameCube version, hence the blocky graphics, and it works with little to no lag and 0 gameplay issues so far. I've yet to come across. I'm just terribly bad at this game, but it's one of my favorites, and I figured I'd show you. The audio quality is not too bad either. Definitely, whoa, I don't know if Sonic's supposed to do that, but he did. Beta break, yes, I'm causing a lot of insurance damage here. I hope they're insured. If not, they're going to get stung for a hefty bill at the end of it. But God love it, I love this system. I really love this console. I was not sent it, I bought this of my own money. I really wanted to try it out because I love budget handhelds. I'm a huge fan of the Ambinic and the Power Kitty series of emulation. But this is by far one of the best handhelds I've ever played. To give it a quick rundown, it has a 4.96-inch LCD screen, 2 joystick powers and stereo speakers, plus full Wi-Fi and wireless capabilities on certain games, should you choose to pick this up. A great purchase. I have no regrets with this. The reason I bought 2 is because I wish to use one for one set of games and one for another, just to make it more convenient, because that's how I am. Easy recommendation, the Trimui Smart Pro, one of the best handhelds I've ever played. I stand by that. I mean, there's other consoles I still play, but this is definitely up there. I love this thing to death, and that's why I own 2 of them. But I hope you enjoyed this little rundown. Easy recommendation. I recommend this to people that are interested in emulation, either looking to pick one up for themselves or people they know. Just a fun, handy system to take with you if you're traveling about, or you haven't got much space, or you just like gaming on the go like me. You like handheld gaming for convenience. If you're going on a trip somewhere, you're going away somewhere, you know, just pop this on when you're on public transport or on a plane or something, and you'll have a great time. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.